I think we're doing quite well. Okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, this is... I mean, I'm saying this is not difficult. I mean, it's not meant to be difficult. This is not meant to be the end of Liliana's song difficult. This is the opening. This is the tutorial. This is getting you used to combat and how to play combat with people. And introducing friendly fire. The powers of magic are... Oh, of course, because you could be using the flame burst, which is a cone weapon that can do friendly fire damage, of course. Pile of bones, that's new. I thought I'd looted everything. Obviously not. I've got an item set bonus, so I don't really want to give myself a load of equipment. I mean, I'm guessing that's more for later on when you get new characters and new companions. Garnet, that's something to sell.
I'm off.
Health potion, right. I think this is the way back to the... Oh, for the love of... This is why you need a rogue in the party. Oh dear, we've got Genlock Emissary. Right. Merrill. Amladan. Okay, you've already used that. You charge in. Actually, Merrill, you've got Flame Burst. You run up as well. You might be able to hit both of these guys. Flame Burst, hit both of them. Oh, and Merrill, you might actually want to take a health poultice, because you've got very little health now, because I've just run you really close to the front line. Pull back! Run away! Amladan. Still taking that guy on. Hit him with a pinning shot, because that's the thing you can do. Merrill, you also run up, shoot this guy. Yeah, Fenaril, I know your tactic's probably a bit naff, but you can still attack him. Or you can just, you know, not and hang out just at the back here.
I'm off.
Demonic Ichor. Is that trap activated again? So we're going to head back into the mirror. Where's your shield? Don't you have a shield? You don't have a shield! I should have bought a shield. Sorry, Fenaril. You're actually not that good at tank anymore. I thought you had a shield. Actually, I can probably take off his shield, because I don't really want to use it. And give that to Fenaril, who's got precise striking, which seems to mean giving him that makes more sense. Then we switch back to the bow, because you're ranged, and we'll switch you back to the bow. Although, oh, you've got shattering shots. You might be a better pick for... Oh well.
All right.
I'm guessing this guy can take on Darkspawn.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
If you had the fighting, why didn't you help? So, oh, you must be Duncan then, the Grey Warden who saved me.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andaran Atishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Merrill, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenaril. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We're looking for our brother, Tamlen.
So, you and your friend Tamlen both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Was that bear we saw Darkspawn? Ooh, that's a good question. No, I think we'll just answer this question. Yes, Tamlen touched the mirror, and that's all I can remember.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They
Palantir.
become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlen too, I presume.
So it's true I had the Darkspawn Plague. No idea where that came from. Maybe if I talk to other people they mention it. Well, could we fix it and get rid of this Darkspawn Plaguey stuff?
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Okay, then what should I do? Perhaps there is ... something to what you say. Then what should I do? They were saying I was getting paler, so perhaps there is something to what you say.
Confirm it with your keeper later if you like. For now, we must deal with the mirror. It is a danger.
Boss fight? No. Cutscene. Okay.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
But what about Tamlen?
There is nothing we can do.
I'm still alive, he could be too.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlen has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
But wouldn't there be at least a body to bury?
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Why would they take his body? Not to eat it, I hope.
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Can we just leave the cave like this? Is it really safe?
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Kill it with fire! Hope there's no wooden artifacts. Okay, very well. I trust him. And I'm getting worse. That's what these guys have commented on it, so very well. Let's go back to camp.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlen? What did you find of him?
The Grey Warden says... I think that he's Grey Warden! Yeah, if he was alive, the Darkspawn would have killed him. No, the Grey Warden says we will find nothing.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
But there is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper, right away.
Dalen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Yay, living! Why can't we discuss it now, though?
Because I must talk to your Keeper first. It will not take long.
Tell Haren Paival what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
I'm guessing, having played bits of the game before, hadn't noticed, I've played a bit of this game before. Oh, codices. Hopefully nothing new. Come on, brain. What were you saying? Right, I'm guessing the whole I'm being killed by the Darkspawn Tate is going to be what instigates the Grey Wardening in the... if we were playing with Amladan further through the game. Where it's kind of, you can not choose to... Oh, there's a small scroll there. That might be a new codex. You can... Basically, it's you have to go through it, otherwise you'll die. Which admittedly is a better reason... Which admittedly is a good reason, even if he has doubts. Yeah, you should do it. Why? Because if you don't, you'll die. Alright. What's this one? The City Elves. I'm guessing we've already read this one. Oh, this is from the Dalish perspective. It is hard to tell our children about those of our people who have decided to live in the Shemlan cities. They ask, why would anyone want to be treated like that? And sometimes I do not know what to say. I'm not sure I understand it myself. They were freed, but they have returned to live in the service of their former masters. They are housed like animals in walled sections of the Shemlan cities. They do the meanest of tasks and rewarded with nothing. Why? I do not know. We tell the children that the Elven are strong, that we are a proud people, but they hear of these city elves who choose to toil under the human's heavy hand. How do we teach them pride when they know there are others who would allow themselves to be trampled into the dust? So we tell them that these city elves are to be pitied, that they have given up on their people, given up their heritage. We tell them that some people are so used to being controlled that, when freed, they know not what to do with themselves. They are weak and afraid of the unfamiliar, afraid of our life of wandering. Above all, they are afraid even to hope that one day we may have a home of our own. Right, Pavel, we need to talk about the service for the dead for Tamlen.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlen. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yeah, the Grey Warden says he is. I'm not sure.
Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Your meter was off. I hate it when they do that in poems. Poems have a beat, they have a meter, they have a rhythm. And you can't just willy-nilly throw words in and hope. Musty Pretlin, I don't recognise that poem. I don't either.
Our ancestors did not age as we do. The Shemlan brought a quickening to our blood that changed us forever. Instead of death, those weary of life would pass into Uthanera, the waking slumber. In doing this, they made way for the young. It was supposed to be a beautiful time, a celebration of the Elder's long life and contribution to his people. Alas, we have no such ceremonies these days.
Well, the Keeper wants me to tell you to prepare a service.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlen. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you, Harren.
I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
He seems honourable for a Shemlan. I cannot tell. He's a Shem. He saved my life and is a friend of the clan. I don't know. Oh, he seems to be, because he's trying to help with the cure. He seems honourable for a Shemlan.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
That's a cure. Surely, I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
And I'm guessing that's the next bit of the quest. Go and talk with I say hello to Meryl. Can I talk to you?
I wish we'd had more time to examine those artifacts. Perhaps another time if the Keeper thinks it's wise.
I don't know. Let's see what Duncan says. Hi, Duncan.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
What does that have to do with my cure?
Everything, I'm afraid.
Indeed.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Yeah, I thought so. Will I be able to return to my clan, though?
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Why should we trust this human? He's saved me at least once. Once, dragging me out of the cave so I could be healed. And he's destroyed the mirror, which was what's basically killed Tamlen. If he's alive, otherwise it actually has killed Tamlen. I don't really know anything about the Grey Wardens, do I? It's not sending me away. I don't think they want me to go. I don't want to not go, because that's death. Because as what's-her-face was saying, the Keeper was saying, I don't know her name, they don't want me to go. And I trust Duncan, so I'm honoured by the offer, is the only sensible thing to say. I'm honoured by her offer.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
If this is my duty, then I will go. This is all I've ever known. This is my home. Is this the only way? I accept this privilege. I'm not sure he sees it as a privilege, but he sees it. But she's right. It's a duty. If this is my duty, then I will go.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Could I stay for Tamlin's funeral?
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Aww. Oh, he wants to stay.